Hi everyone, welcome to today's video. I'll be walking you through the ReactionView component, which is now available with Karamba version 3. The example I'll be using can be found in the local example folders. So if you check out the Karamba tab and then go to Help, Examples, Local Examples, you can find it within the result folder. A video explaining how to set up the model is available on our channel. The link to that will be in the description below. The ReactionView component is responsible for managing the display of the reaction forces within the model. We can control which reactions are shown via the radio buttons located in the reaction submenu. So right now we're showing the moments acting on the Y direction, but we can choose to show, for example, also the forces in Z. We can choose to show each individually or multiple functions at the same time. The arrows used to represent the reaction forces are color-coded based on the magnitude of the values that they display. The output legends C and T work together with the Grasshopper native component to map these colors to their corresponding values. The color scheme can be either customized using the colors component here, or by right-clicking on the component and then going to the Colors tab and then choosing a desired color range. For example, like this. The Render Settings submenu enables us to select specific reaction forces for display. In certain scenarios, we might need to distinguish between tensile and compressive forces. The Show Positive and the Show Negative values allow us to adjust the visibility of the reaction forces based on their positive or the negative value. To filter smaller reaction forces and focus on significant values, we can use the Ignore Values Smaller Than and set the threshold with the slider for the values which we do not want to display. We can also adjust the thickness of the vector symbols, which represent the reaction forces, with the vector symbol slider. So based on the slider, we can pick the thickness for this vector. The Display Scale submenu provides us with two options for scaling the reaction vectors based on their magnitude. In Scale mode, we can set the fixed proportional relationship between the reaction forces or moments and the size of the reaction symbols by adjusting the scale slider. When we switch to Map to Size Range, it enables us to define a minimum and maximum sizes for the reaction symbols. So the size range lower limit and the size range upper limit. The reaction forces are then mapped within these limits. The display annotation allows us to toggle the visibility of the numerical result values at the reaction symbols. The size of these annotations can be adjusted using the annotation slider, which controls the font size at the displayed value. Thank you very much and see you at the next video.